Okay. Woo! That was fun. Whew. Breathing hard. Okay, so Troy's been out here. Catch my breath. Troy's been out here doing a lot of work. We've been out here. And the trail's just about ready for the state race next week. Really packed down, nice and fast. This is a trail for the guys who have technical skill, not so much the climbers. Although, if you can accelerate fast, it's a good course for you. Some new jumps in. Some of the toughest parts on this trail are the off-camber route, right there. And then quick acceleration, making a turn after it. So lots of that, lots of tight trees on each side. Log ride overs. Okay, I'm just gonna ride for a minute, catch my breath. It's really hot today. It's like 85, and I'm wearing knee pads. I'm hitting these jumps, so it's a little hot, a little warm. But not a bad day at all for mountain biking. Okay, so here in the middle of the woods, just lots of tight, twisty stuff, and then it opens up on the edges. We try to straighten some of those areas out so that you could get your speed up. And actually, the problem right now is the trail is too dry. we haven't been able to build any berms. They just are too dusty. We need a little bit of rain. Chipmunk. Little off-camber section here. And we're doing into the switchbacks now. Expect to see some more rocks here eventually. Trying to build a rock garden, but again, too dry to dig. Some more rocks here. Sharp, steep climb. If it's wet, that's gonna be slippery. Ground's kind of loose there. More roots. Up and over. One of the many log rides right here. It's one of the original ones. This pallet's a new feature. Go up, stay right. Right into the next technical ride over. Coming up here. All these have ride arounds, but it's fun to try them. And in the worst case scenario, you fall over. It's a slower speed type of fall over. Back into the central part of the woods, more tight, twisty stuff. Took some trees out of this area, so it's a little faster now, and widened the trail just slightly. Still very single track, but a nice new log right over here. Tight trees. And big right-hander here. A little off camber, a little loose, be careful. We'll get that bermed out a little bit if it wettens up. We can get some water. I'm not panting super hard anymore, so I'm not dying. Berm. I know I'm not ripping through these. Just kind of coming off of a crash, so taking it easy today. But this trail's getting faster for sure. Lots of fun ride overs. Every so often, it's right when you start to get bored, something new to ride over. Of course, you know, you could always go faster too if you're bored. We'll try going faster. Big right-hander. Little log ride. There. Got some leaves stuck in my bike. See if they come out. I don't know if it's gonna come out. Let's stop. Speaking of bike, new Scott Spark 900 premium, pretty sweet ride. Great for this trail. Great bike. Fast, but when you want to hit the jumps, she can do it. Otherwise, it's a cross-country bike for the most part. It's a cross-trail bike. It's a new term I made. Cross-trail. Put that in writing. Cross-trail. That's my term. I'm gonna sue anyone that takes it. Hopefully it's not already taken. It's the kind of bike you want though, right? Perfect bike. Fast. Be capable of a lot of weird stuff. This trail has a lot of weird stuff. Cross-country bike will do it too, but you don't quite have the plushness. I haven't even messed with the lockout on this thing yet. I mean, not on this ride anyway. Just pedaling it wide open because it's a cross-trail bike. More weird stuff. And more weird stuff here. Nice little steep ride over. Ooh, ping just spoke. Sweet. Little tight twisties. This is what Brookside's known for. And riding over weird stuff. Brookside, we have weird stuff to ride on. Fun stuff. More leaves sticking in my bike. You gotta watch out, the squirrels get pissed around here. They start throwing their nuts at you. You get hit in the nuts. Hit with nuts, I mean, excuse me. Watch out, squirrel. They do throw in the nuts. Not joking about that. All right, let's see if I can ride this weird stuff. More weird stuff here. Big right-hander or left-hander. I can tell left and right. This is left. This is right. This is middle. All right. So this is the east side of the trail, and we're dealing with some water. It's not now because it's dry, but expect to see some more weird stuff here, cool stuff to ride over eventually. Right now it's dry as a bone. Dry, dry, dry. But spring and summer is wet. Big right-hander. And then big sweeping left. And some weird stuff to ride over. And then you can take a right here. And down to the bridge. Okay, so time-wise, probably halfway done, or more than halfway done. Distance-wise, we're halfway. But the second half of this course is a little straighter. And there's some new rock gardens down here. More weird stuff to ride on, right? And a golf ball. Wing. Man, it's hot today. Okay. So, heading back now towards that first bridge I crossed a minute ago. And getting ready to start the section we call Power Line, because it's probably the one place you can really open up with some speed back here. Okay, gotta jump. Then we're gonna hit my favorite section called dropping logs. Lots of logs here. Boards, more logs, and you're done. Power line's still going. Basically this whole back perimeter. Once again, breathing. Time for water. Whew. Okay. We gotta fix some more rock gardens here. It's been so dry, everything's just getting knocked out. So we need some wet weather to finish building everything. But for the most part, she's ripping fast because it is so dry. Amber roots, and then down, down, down. See over there, it's the downhill with the big jump. Right there. And then we climb out of this steep little booger here. Up, up, up. Steep and technical. Like a little mini vulture's knob section there. There's one minor difference for the state championships next weekend on this final 200 meters. So originally we come out and around like so. This part's the same through here. Big left-hand turn. Across this drainage, and then here's where it's a little different. So normally if you're riding laps out here, which a lot of people just come and ride lap after lap, you would go to the right. It's right there at that sign is where we started, right over there. For the state championship, we're gonna go left here, and we created a new out and back, so I'll actually demonstrate that. No, I won't. I'm gonna go ahead and ride the trail back, but for the state race, you'll go that way. All right, so this is the trail, the normal way back. The state route is gonna be right over that way, along the edge of the woods, and it'll rejoin up here, but with 2 lanes. So it'll rejoin right here and stay on the outside of these trees over there. This is the original one and only Brookside mountain bike trail. At the state race, you'll cut over there. This is the way you normally go back. And then this will be part of the state race right here, this section. You do not want to go off onto the right. Pretty steep. In this little section here, you kind of make your own way. Up. Now, one of the fun parts we did up here is we created this awesome rock garden. Let's see what's right over it. Not today. Didn't clean that one. The rocks have moved a little bit. We gotta shuffle them up. Let's go back. Up and over. Oh, it's so sweaty. Okay. Again, part of the state race here. This way, take a right. Up and down. We have plans for more trails over in this area as well. For now, just this one. Watch out, squirrel. Poison ivy everywhere here. I want to watch out for that. All right, and just about to the end of the trail. All right, yeah. So this is the end of the official mountain bike trail. Just in case anybody had any doubts about going up this thing, we're going to plank it off with some plywood, so you'll be able to just roll right up this stuff. Just to demonstrate here, you don't need to have planks, you just need to have power. Almost made it. Almost made it. Anyway, ran out of gas.